Hail. And hail. Yeah. So here we are. Oh yeah. It's Gold Rush weekend. Sure. Sure it is. Sure it is. Hey there, Matt. Yeah. Eye tracking on. And let's begun. Let's begun. Eye tracking on. Perfect little thrusters. Perfect little thrusters. Okay, so we're level 1594. I'll be going through the daily challenges, you know, the daily op. Hopefully it's a fun daily op. If it's a fun and easy one, I'll be doing it many times. It should be. I made a bunch of ammo yesterday. Sort of. Because I ran out of Fallout first. Okay. Okay. Let's activate my other camp. If possible. But it's not. So let's go to a different world to find a spot with my camp on it. Or find a map with a spot for my camp. Ugh. I'm going around the map. I'll take over a few workshops and whatnot. Pretty much a bit of everything. Daily quests. Random events. A certain amount of looting, but not too much because I don't have Fallout First right now. It's got to manage. Which means no survival tent. And so forth. No scrap box. I have access to my scrap box. I could take stuff out, but I can't put stuff back in. Alright, back to my camp. Are you serious? Somebody was overlapping my spot there. It's funny how Nuclear Winter said beta the whole time. The whole time. Camp Venture. Survival skills training facility. Open to tourists who want to figure out how to survive. Came in handy. Here we go. I'm trying to put my camp down, people. So I ordered some McDonald's, courtesy of the people. Ate too much. They gave me a second sandwich for free. I ordered a sausage McMuffin, okay, with extra hash brown and this nice coffee. And I ate all that right before this. I did that. Oh boy. What about now, huh? Terrible. Okay, let's go back over here. And I'll swap my build back out into the power armor thing. Maintenance done. Time to do the maintenance for me and for everyone. Okay. Transfer the armor. Perfect. Break down whatever else I happen to have. Cool. Server not responding. Let's go over yonder and break a few more things down, if possible. I'll drop off the ammo right over here. All the excess stuff. This is what I have to do to manage my carry weight in power armor. I have to make sure I'm nice and trimmed up. It looks like I need more fusion cores, so I'll take over a few, or a couple, or a few.
Stop up here before your next
power plants.
kill.
Garbage, garbage, and garbage, and keep that, and yeah. I'll buy your junk, because that's the kind of guy I am. There you go. And I'll buy your Nuka Cherry. Nuka Cola.
Dangerous to go alone.
Get rid of all this.
Dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
It just rotated over. Alright, here we go. I'll get in my armor. Put my flamethrower back on. Adjust my build.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas. Jump.
198 flour. That was from 10 of the grenades. Does putting armor on mannequins free storage space? No. No. It does not. It does not, my dearest Flynn. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, product 1, and we march. Step 1 is... Oh my gosh. Step 1 is... take over Thunder Mountain. Okay. Alright.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
The underpants gnomes. Yay, I'll leave that last guy alive. Or not. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's see how long it'll take. I'm starting at 58 minutes and 33 seconds. Let's find out. Oh, dupers are going hard right now? Oh no. Why are there so many cheaters? It must be the same sort of people that think it's okay to quit during the Olympics. Same sort of people. You know? No big deal, right? Quit during the Olympics. Or cheat in video games. No big deal. Yeah.
Generators are working again.
Yay. Okay, moving on to the next quadrant, to the coolant system. To the coolant system right now. Yep. Just what we have to do. Once it's online, I'll build my little blueprint with my collectron inside and my turbo fertilizer and my beehive. Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo! That's a whole lot of them. Oh, great. Great! I don't got time for it. I'm in a hurry here, people. Come on. Can't be messing around like this. There's so many in this quadrant. Okay, now I'll go across. Okay, I will repair all these pipes in the building. Oh boy, up, 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 and away.
Cooling systems back up.
And done. Boy. Flamethrowers behave nastily with lag. Grenade launcher's fine, shotgun's fine. Melee's kind of weird sometimes, you know, with lag. Alright, here we go. Moving on. Yeah, I only have my armor on mannequins because I'm swapping between them. And because I'm swapping between these things in and out of my armor, I think it's cool to kind of like have a bat cave sort of idea. A ready room where you have your items kind of sitting there. And I want a person to come to my base and see my excavator armor and my T65 if I'm not in it. And vice versa, they can see the armor. Standard. Okay, boom. Take care of these enemies right away. All this noise. Hey there, Joanna. Welcome. And welcome. And done.
All systems nominal. Control room. You are clear to restart.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thunder Mountain is back online. Repeat, Thunder Mountain online. Repair teams, you are clear to stand
Why
down.
not?
Add Victoria.
Yeah. And we're done. See? Easy peasy. That took like 5 minutes? Maybe. Maybe. Oh boy. I have this wave of tiredness taking over my flim-flams. Well, here we go. Hey there, Steven. Check the map for the players. Ooh, Radiation Rumble's active. For how long? Just now. Yeah. We got the ammo. I'm gonna have a fun time. Oh yeah. I got the build and the ammo. Okay, hurry up. I'll be heading up Radiation Rumble in just a second. Nuka Flim. Come on. There's lasers on it. Now I have to get rid of things.
Citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Because
Thank you for your cooperation.
I don't have follow-up first. Okay.
You are a
And now we move
piece
on
of
down.
scrap.
I'm gonna clear this
That means
up.
I like
You know what? This might take too long, actually. There's a couple phases to it. But I like to provide time for other players to show up to the Radiation Rumble. And they usually kill a couple minutes before starting it. Trying to multitask. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to multitask. I want to do this really quick.
Detected. Activate
No.
additional signal sources to initiate extermination protocols.
Get all these lures. Come on. There he goes.
All array components engaged. Activating targeting protocols. Please
Beautiful.
stand by.
Left arm, right arm, let's go.
Circuit panel failure detected. Bypass requested.
That's a close bomb. The Monongah mine. If I have foliage blowing in my face.
Issuing user notice.
Which means people might
Signal
not
connection
show up
unavailable.
to the
Boost requested.
Component bypass detected. Resuming function.
public event.
Restored. Resuming connection.
Radiation Rumble.
process.
System blocked. Please perform immediate repairs.
Yeah. Alley-oop.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
It's already over. It's already over, see? No, it's right there. Come on.
Specified hostiles
Yay.
eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
Please stand by. Here's a fun event with all kinds of chaotic explosions and so forth. Alright. want to help them complete this, so I have to make sure that we get the ore. I don't know if other people are. You know? Yeah. Okay. You might think that power armor thing is helping, but it's really not. It actually makes it worse. Because our bullets hit your stupid power armor. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, that was too early. Hey, cat, how's it going? Yeah. That was way too early. Oh no. There we go. Yeah. Everything. Yeah, my I gotta renew my Fallout first, so it's a bit different collecting a bunch of junk. It's not as easy to process and quick. Quick and easy. The daily ops will be swapping out at in about 9 minutes, right? Pretty sure. Yesterday was Decryption Resilient, which is sort of annoying for my current build. I have to sort of swap out of it to use the unyielding unarmed situation.
A lot of people think of themselves as scavengers.
Okay, I'll go for the next
Not many of
power
us will go
plant.
scrounging in places like this.
Trying to get my fusion cores online. Yeah, that location too. Well, I like the Galleria for decryption. If it's ranged, it's really awesome because there's long rows and you can just shoot them, boom, boom, boom. But that's really bad for melee because if you have long hallways, you're like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna, you're like sprinting towards something. If this would be great for range, but not the best if there's a couple gutsies down the hallway, right? Tighter buildings are better for melee. Come on. Like West Tech or something, Even the Galleria has more line of sight bricks. Oh, come on. Oh no. Alright, moving on. Moving on my flammy flooby-doo. Okay, I will now take over the Monongah power plant. The Monongah power plant. Yeah. Well, the point is, it's harder to be sneaky. Well, sneak is based upon line of sight, and if you have a long line of sight, then it's hard to go sneak. But the way I handle it is because the enemies have a reaction time to them, so if you get them fast enough, you can kind of get it. And then this sort of thing is also line of sight break, so going up and then down, and then getting them. There's ways to handle it, it's just not the best location for all that, because you can go all sneaky deaky doo in areas that are clustered up, but whatever. So hurry up. I'm trying to take over all 3 power plants. It's just the timing of the people. Yeah, we haven't had a Foshnot for a while, huh? It feels like it happens all the time whenever it does happen. And it sort of takes over all gameplay for a bit. Every hour is quite often, Every hour is quite often. It'd be interesting to do a Foshnot on a private world with all the enemies turned up and everything. Damage increased and number of enemies increased. Kinda hard. Kinda. Is it time? We'll find out in just a second. It'll let me know. It'll let me know right about... Nope. It's not time. Go back to the first location. I'll collect the fusion cores that have generated. I just want to make sure that they are generating, and then I'll skirt around the area. There's a lot to do. There's a cryptid quest over here, the daily quest, and the idle bombs, and a couple other things. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty hard to keep those robots alive, and you'd have to get some sort of bonus to reflect how hard it is. But I can't think of what kind of bonus you would get in a world where you have free legendaries. So this is messy. Let's lower my life down a bit into the nerd rage zone. Now. That's a lot of them. That was a legendary somewhere. Somewhere. I don't really want to clear all of them because I like to keep a couple here as guard dogs. Because other players can't capture my workshop if there's enemies still here. Like right now, players can't fight me until these dudes are dead. I'm gonna leave that last guy alive. Yeah. Two fusion cores.
Someone told me I
Look at Cherry.
had a few blues.
Close the door.
Screws. I am still.
Alright, that's good
looking
enough.
For those screws.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop over here all the way down to Blake's offer in. You're hopping in the Sea of Thieves there, Matthew? Yeah, some of those buttons aren't some of the buttons and game mechanics aren't the most intuitive. Okay? Let's just say that. Sit right back in the Sea of Thieves. In the Sea of Thieves. The minnow would be lost. Yeah. All left leg all the time. Here we go. Yay. Whee. Sheep, white thing, bah. Brothers. Check the map for the players and roll. Okay. Well, I don't know. I figure that it's best to not remap keys too much because there's probably a reason why certain games have certain buttons for their keys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's not the most intuitive thing, you know? Like you press one button to pick something up and another button to put the same thing back down. And the game doesn't say, press X to drop. You just have to kind of spam different keys until you figure it out. And then at the map board, I went up to the map board and the default key to interact with things is F. Okay? Oh, the reason why you did mess it up, Matthew, the Q and the E buttons are used for the ores, so you might want to swap it back. Just keep it, put it default and figure and learn it. Learn what is there and put it back to default. The E button is darn the right ore. You know, there's all kinds of. Every game has a reason why they have these buttons. Like when you're in a rowboat, you use the Q, like Q and E, Q and E, Q and E, Q E. You know, and there's stuff like that. It's crazy. But I don't know about everything else. Just gonna make sure that nothing conflicts, that's all. Usually games tell you if there's a conflict with your hotkeys. You know? I'm surprised it didn't tell you when you put the E button there. or whatever. I mean, F is right there. For example, I have buttons 1 through whatever, 12, whatever, and they're all set to a certain thing, and I couldn't really figure out how to swap them. But then you have your radio menu that has layers to it, so you go like Q, and then more, and then your fishing pole, and then bait. So you have to go through the menus, like you hold Q, and then you go more, and then fishing pole. But I don't think you can put the fishing pole on a hotkey. Maybe you can. I don't know. And like the bucket, I don't think the bucket's on a hotkey. And I think the order, it's like it's melee, and then ranged, and then food slot, and then grenade slot. You know, I think, maybe. Come on, let's go over here. Beep, boop boop beep. Are those vacuum tubes? I don't know. Are those diodes to indicate the circuit is being used? Or something? Circuit C4.
There is another trouble spot we wish to survey. Any capable men and women should proceed to the designated location. That is all. Connection established. Additional connections required.
Yeah. I'm just doing the thing. I can't trust the flamethrower. When things are laggy, the flamethrower is almost the worst weapon to use. You know? It sort of messes up all the enemies. I feel like if I use the flamethrower even too much, when it's buggy like that, it'll just mess up every weapon or something. Like, all the enemies become immortal or some weird thing. Goodbye, left leg. Yeah, I'm here for the Enclave event. You know the deal. So next paycheck, I have to pay for... I think I'll go for 6 months. I'll pay for 6 months of Fallout 76, Fallout first. And I'll buy a new mouse. And, something else. Whatever. Paycheck's a paycheck. Hoo-hoo. Oh boy. Yeah. Right over yondu, Bill. Boom. Yay. And I'll loot everything in here. I'm not trying to. I have to eventually break down a bunch of pre-war money. I know where to get some. But it also comes up in other spots.
Signal established. Please initiate additional connections.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Initiating surveillance process. Scanning. Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
Yeah. I'll catch it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Okay.
Warning. Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop blocked. Immediate elimination required.
Yeah. No fair.
Area.
No fair, human.
Remote unlock
Yeah.
complete. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to move across the map to the guided meditation event right now.
Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather
I've come to assist you.
them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence. As you build your
You're not shooting at anything.
you may find yourself surrounded by seek to You are strong. You can overcome this and any other negativity.
I killed myself with radiation. Yeah. Yeah.
Peer at yourself through the lens of your mind's eye. See yourself.
Action. At least I'm close to leveling up, you know? At least.
Maintain a sense of tranquility. Emotions hide and internal strife.
Woohoo! Please help me, I'm sorry. Ha
After you transcend, to feel a need to abandon your material wealth. Seek love, if you wish. Help with that.
$43 seconds. Let's start looting now. I guess. Yeah. Well done. Just a little bit. Okay. More fusion cores. Really quick. Strength is the measure of your overall physical flim flam. Yeah. Ugh. Gotta hurry. This last dude's still alive. What happens if you tame that creature? I don't know. Anyways. I move on across the way. All the way. Okay. What? Okay. I'll go take over something else. Something else far away. Okay. I'm gonna go across the map to Mount Blair to get some free fusion cores. Wait for the next public event to pop up. And I'll take over the workshops as they come. Okay.
And that's okay.
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected near Mount Blair train yard. Rioting will not be tolerated. All right mining company protection protocols have been engaged. Security units on site. All unauthorized personnel are advised to immediately leave the area or else will be final consequences. This will be your only warning.
My grenade launcher's broken. Right there. Robot right over here in the bush. Right there. And there. Boom. Should be it. Yay. Be careful. Get the oil on the roof. Right there. Light off.
The number you have dialed cannot be reached, and that's okay.
Fusion core. I'm running. Nothing. I'll check these fusion core spots. Another one. Sure. Checking for a bobblehead. I checked for the other bobblehead over here. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing. all the way. Fusion cores. Yeah. When I am one tired pile of garbage. Let's check out my dailies. I might have to actually take a nap. I think it's because I ate something. I normally don't eat anything, but I ordered that McDonald's and it's kicking my butt. It's kicking my butt. Let's go over here for a second. I feel like at this point, if I took a nap, I would wake up feeling wonderful. That's what I think. That's what I think. I'm not quite sure how much sleep I got. That's the main issue with my life right now. I have no idea how much sleep I'm getting. I toss and turn and toss and turn. It's all hot, and then I think I sleep, and then all I know is that at a certain point, I wake up and I'm refreshed. You know, but in reality, I think it's just like a nap. I think I'm taking a late night nap. Is what I think is really happening. Every so often, I get a full night's sleep and I get a really tough because I have a dream or something, and then the dream sort of makes me feel a certain way throughout the day. You know, it gives me a certain perspective. I think dreams are pretty important. They give you a certain feeling. You know? A certain reflections. Especially if it's like, if you have a dream of a whole different life, and it's like something vaguely traumatic, and then you enter this reality, and this is like normal. You're like, oh, well, that's nice. Versus just existing in the moment. So different. Yeah, so the next stream I stream, the next game I stream will be this game, okay? This game. This weapon is very satisfying. So there's a fire flamethrower, a plasma flamethrower, a cold flamethrower with the cryolator, you know? Is there a poison thrower? Like a poison cloud? You know? I mean, we do have the thorn armor that emits poison damage and so forth, and plague walker. But I mean like a jet of flimflam. Is there a radiation flamethrower? There might be some sort of gamma gun mod sort of thing. But I can imagine that like a gamma thrower. Zzz, that'd be kind of cool, right? There should be a gamma thrower. And, right? Okay. I have to back out. I'll give you a tiny sample of the world that is Fallout 76, okay? And I'll be back after a little nappy poo. I'm gonna lay down right over there and sleep. And I'll be back at like 2 p.m. Okay? I have to fix my sleeping situation. I have to make it way more comfortable or get a better fan or something because it's really affecting my entire life. Alright. Be right back. I'll be right back. In so many hours. Goodbye. You know, sometimes you can sleep right away. It's kind of weird if you're really tired and you're not supposed to sleep. It's really easy to sleep. You know? It's really easy. You can sleep in any position, anywhere, anytime. But if you're trying to sleep because you know that you need it, because you're like an intelligent mammal beast, it's impossible because you're thinking about it. Say, now is the time I need to sleep, so I'll lay here and close my eyes and wait. I will wait now. I'm waiting. Yep. Usually, if I breathe deeply and bring my attention to my toes, to my kneecaps, to my hip joints. Yes. I'm laying here. You know, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And then I get thirsty, get up, get some water. Forever. But anyways, goodbye. I hurt my wrist. I did the vortex too hard. Look at the thing. Look at what I did. That dent wasn't there before. That dent wasn't there before. I'm joking. Goodbye.